Okay. Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Switch your TV back with another boom, 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 beach.
Thought you won't leave my side, but I guess you lied to me. I thought you was down right, but ain't nobody right but me, and they all turned their backs on me. So I think it's time to say my goodbye, yeah, yeah, to all your lies. Let me take that back. You gave me the I remember feeling like I wasn't good enough.
Where we bring the multi-various shenanigans, raw and uncut. Okay?
You know.
That's it. So let's get into this wine Wednesday, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers
Before we get to
this.
this prayer. Right?
No.
Sip this Pinot Noir. Not Pinot Grigio.
Okay. Nothing but that red. And clink clink. Do it right.
Right.
Your ass ain't lean in.
Yeah,
You better rock.
in.
Oh. No, that's part that's fun. Oh. Ooh, side note.
Oh.
Now let's get into this topic.
Okay.
So today's topic is divine intervention. Okay.
Y'all should know what intervention means.
Okay, but if anything, we're gonna give y'all the definition. Okay. Basically, divine intervention is a miracle or an act of God or gods which causes something good to happen or stops something bad from happening. Okay?
From occurring.
Exactly. So, I'm going to give you this story that we seen that gave us a good, definition of divine intervention. It's something we watched recently. It's an old show that came out in like the 80s. I forgot the freaking name of it.
Which one?
The one that Mom always watches.
It's called Beyond Belief.
Beyond Belief. Okay, there you go. So it was one episode we watched, literally, it was like not even a week ago. And it was basically about these, it was basically a black church, and it was black people in the church. It was the choir, it was a choir, church choir. And it was actually based on a true story.
And they're always on time to choir.
Pretty much.
Was it 7 o'clock? No
Exactly. It was always on time.
But it was this one particular day that everybody was late.
And it was like four main members. So the first member, what was it? His car wouldn't start up. The second member,
would always get picked
right
up
with the other one. So it was the one that drove the van, and he always wait on the other person that day. The one that drove the van to pick up the other dude was late.
Yeah.
And the main woman, she was like the director of the choir.
Wow.
She was literally late because it was an accident that happened in
the
street
construction.
Exactly, literally the street before the church. So she had to walk a whole bunch of other blocks, like literally three to 7 blocks, literally all the way around, exactly. To get to where she needed to go. And when they finally got to the church, it was like filled with police officers, ambulance, camera crew, and the thing that basically happened was the church caught on fire. So divine intervention. They all would have burned up.
Basically a bomb that went off somehow.
Exactly.
A mini bomb, not a big one.
It was a leak that
did a mini explosion.
Yeah. So
if they were in there, they would have been in the fire.
Exactly. They would all perish.
So they all got saved by the divine.
Exactly. Divine intervention. It was the reason why you was late that day. Don't try to, speed up the process even more. Like if you late, you late. Like it's for a reason. So that's
what comes to play. Everything happens for a reason, and you got to use that motto literally, because everything does happen for a reason.
Exactly. So that's why no matter what it is, hardships that you're going through, no matter how big, how small, it's all for a higher purpose, all for a higher good. It's obviously there to help you grow. So you need to think of everything as a blessing. Yeah, every lesson is a blessing because, you never know where you could be right now.
New each day. Like I learn something new each day, literally.
That's what we take our time
Maybe
to do.
more than one thing each day, literally. That's good to learn new things every day. What's they call it? Expand your mind.
Exactly.
Okay.
In other words, frame your mind. You know.
And the rest will follow.
Exactly. That's why it's all in the way you handle situations. Don't get, you know, frustrated. I know that happens, but try not to. You know, like, yeah, exactly. We're still learning shit. Like, especially when you're driving. This is another, let me give you, we got to give y'all this, another divine intervention. You know, this ties into what we're talking about. So one day when me and Ty was coming home from work, this is when we, you know, we were working and stuff.
We were coming from the east side because we live on the northeast side.
Because we live on the northeast side of town. So basically what we were doing, we was on our way back home. We was on Dub. You know, people be driving crazy over there. You know, act like they don't know how to. But anyways, back to the message.
So we was driving, and there's this man. He was about, I'll say, in his 40s, 50s. Looking at us, driving stupid,
like making faces and stuff, and I was like,
playing
pretty much on the road, you know, be swerving in and out of lanes, you know. So basically, I was like, I'm calm down. I'm not even going. Exactly.
You being funny with the right
when I got my inner voice, it said, "Tiara, calm down. Don't even let that get to you. Just watch this." I was like, okay, I'm just keep driving. So we keep driving, right? We get to this light. And as soon as it turns green, well, before, like, right when we get up to the light, it's about to turn green. This dude tried to swerve in front of us, trying to be funny, right?
And there's another car that was trying to turn.
And there was another car that was should have waited. That's another thing. You should have waited, but this is where we get into. Shit happens for a reason. You playing with the wrong people, shit gonna happen that quick. Karma comes quick. It don't matter who it is, especially if it's an earth angel or somebody that's truly divine. Something gonna happen like that.
If the karma's racking up, it's racking up.
As soon as that happened, this mofo literally runs straight into the other car. Like, the shit was so crazy. Like, ran straight into the other car. I was like,
that was
shit. And we literally swerved around, and the shit that popped in my head, swerve around the bullshit. I said, our spirit gods. I said, oh my goodness. I said, okay. I said, thank you, divine, because he was like, I got to show you real quick. Like, this was, you know, like,
don't play, especially when we trying to get home and minding our own business. Do not play.
Exactly, being nice, because we ain't that fucking nice, especially when we drive.
And we saying that not to be cocky. We saying that to be
for real. Like, no, we always wake up on the right side. But I'm saying, bitch, if we drive and we been, you know, keeping our composure all day, bitch, and this motherfucker that want to play, you gonna get played just that instant. So, especially if we being nice and not shake that shit off, bitch, you really gonna get it. And now it's a prime example.
If we shake it off more than once and we don't do nothing,
if somebody walks away in silence, it's for a reason, because there's some big shit that's gonna come to your ass, and not in a good way, because your ass kept fucking with the wrong people, or kept doing the wrong shit, or wasn't taking the time out to make sure that you're healing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the big thing to this life.
Self-love. That's
self-love. Love is the key to this life. You got to learn the aspects of love, everything that comes with love. Love is unconditional. Exactly.
Quote. That's like
that's
the real motto.
Shit. That's real shit. Love conquers all.
That's the real
Everybody's
motto.
put here to learn that shit, and a lot of motherfuckers take that shit for granted. That's why they get what the fuck they got coming to them. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no mercy. Gonna be fucking. It don't matter what age, who you are. It ain't gonna. Karma don't give a fuck. Exactly. So
they ain't got no name.
If you wanna act like you
bullets ain't got no name.
333
ain't got no name. 333 on the clock.
Okay.
Okay. Like,
that's some real shit. That's why we don't be playing. We be being nice, staying in our Zen mode, the sensei energy, because I ain't got the time. We are some hermits. Okay. Hermit, to be exact, quote unquote. So you know.
Always in hermit mode.
That's why if you want some stuff to come to light, to bring about certain things in your life, you ask the divine. But don't ask the divine if you ain't prepared to what the fuck's going to be.
And if you're not prepared to cut off the people that he's trying to show you not to mess with
we did
anymore.
that, family and all, friends and all. We don't give a damn, both sides. We don't fuck with them for a reason, because there's too many people. Exactly, pick a side to stay there. Too many people been playing our energy, been playing, thinking that they can get away with shit,
doing stuff to us.
Just because you've been just because you've been doing shit for years, it don't mean it ain't gonna catch up. That's all you're doing is wrecking your shit up. So
that means when it hits you, it's gonna hit you in the worst way,
like we said before. Okay, this ain't for play. We're here for a reason, giving you messages that we receive, or that we have been guided to talk about, because we have experience, you know, we've been talking about that shit for a reason, okay? That's why it's always best to be prepared. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Especially with the stuff that's going on with this economy, y'all need to get ready.
Because this ain't nothing yet.
Exactly.
That's all we
Y'all
gonna
ain't
say.
seen shit yet.
And that's all we're gonna say for now.
Exactly. So stay ready.
So you ain't got to get ready.
Exactly. That left behind shit is literally real. That's why we always say that in every video. If somebody left you alone, it's for a reason. Because obviously they've been doing shit behind your back that only the divine can see, or like you said, that only God can see.
That will come to light when it's time. Divine timing.
Divine timing. Exactly. Divine intervention. You let shit play out. You do your part.
Yeah. And
watch what unfolds. Okay? Everything is deeper than the surface.
Yes, always.
Okay?
There's more. Everything is not what it seems.
Exactly. So,
to sum it up.
That's why you always stay in tune, believe in them angel numbers and synchronicities, whenever you receive signs.
Look up angel numbers, synchronicity, whatever they say.
When you pay attention to time, you'll see each numbers don't lie. That's the real thing. Like,
I just seen something that this man had a dream down here. I think it was down here, this black dude or somewhere. But it was this black dude. I think it was down here though, somewhere in Texas. But it might be down here. He had a dream about some numbers. The next day he played the lotto, hit that hoe. Like literally millions. I said, get that shit! Like, divine gonna show you.
Okay.
He gonna always
The divine always makes a way for us. That's where we're thankful.
Okay.
You know, people think we always get shit handed to us. The only person that spoils us besides our mom when she can is the divine.
Yeah.
So.
And each other.
And each other, of course. But we're going to leave that there. We love you all. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Stay tuned.
Thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you care, okay? Because we're going to bring the shenanigans.
And again.
Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Right?
I was late. Take a sip. Okay, take a sip for the last, 15 seconds. Okay. Okay, we love you all.
Switcher TV will be back
with another
boom, boom.
boom.